Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. I am going to do a let's play of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I am currently playing this on the Wii, but I am playing the GameCube version that includes Master Quest, because I will be doing a series on Master Quest as well. Maybe a little more down the line. I'm gonna see if we can do a little surprise with that one. But in this series, or I should say group of series, because I am planning on playing all the 3D Zelda games that I've played during my childhood. The first one would have been The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, in normal fashion, I am going to just... You know what, actually, I always do Link, so why don't we just do Hayden? Anytime I've played this game, I would always just do Hayden. But... Or, I would just do Link, but today we're gonna do Hayden. Alright. Rumble. Let's do this. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long has I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Dang, I didn't know the controller rumbled like during every little thing. There goes Zelda. Whoa! Ganondorf. Ah! Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. And then we fly. Hello. Alright. That was always weird. Navi even calls him out on it. But this is just gonna be like a regular Let's Play, nothing special, no jump cuts, just you get to play along with me. Because I don't know if I'm gonna 100% the game. I'm just gonna do what I know. I might try to 100% complete it. But this is just a Let's Play of me just playing the game. Hello, Hayden. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Hayden, get up. Sorry, my chair creaked. Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Now, if I could, I would be playing this on the Nintendo 64, but I don't have a Nintendo 64 right now. I have a Wii. That's the best I can do. You finally woke up. I'm Navi, the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. I've never played with a GameCube controller. Feels better than a Nintendo 64 controller a little bit. Also, I'm sorry if my audio seems a little scuffed. I don't know if it's going to be scuffed. I'm using a Zoom recorder right now to pick up my voice because I don't have like a microphone I can plug into my computer right now. So I'm just recording on this on a Zoom recorder. Okay, so that's that. That does nothing. So that's the... That one does nothing. Okay. I think I got my bearings. So my setup's a little scuffed right now. I'm playing in the living room. If you see my previous videos, I'd usually be in my room or my office, you know, playing Minecraft. But this is not Minecraft, this is Zelda. If you noticed, I kind of went on a little brand change. I'm still hating on everything, but it's a little different now. I got a new profile picture, a new banner. Instead of my banner saying mainly Minecraft, it says you name it. Because I do want to try to play more than just Minecraft. I'm going to try to do, you know, I'm going to be playing these Zelda games. I'm going to do games that, you know, I played my childhood. Maybe some new games. But, you know, I want to do my own thing. My own thing was Minecraft, but we got the Kokiri Sword. I just want to, you know, play what... Minecraft's gotten kind of boring for me. Not boring, but it's hard. My friends, you know, if you've seen my videos, you know, I mainly play with a group of friends. You know, we're all busy now. And so sometimes our schedules don't really line up. So we just kind of have to... We just kind of do our own thing. They don't really have channels. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is we're busy. We don't have time to do things together anymore. So instead of playing Minecraft by myself, I'm just gonna play some Zelda. So let's select our sword. Yes. Thank you. Well, that's gonna get annoying. Maybe I should have just played the Wii Virtual Console version. The only reason I'm using this version is because of Master Quest. Come on, thank you. Oh, I thought there was one over there. So this game, I kind of know how to get through it. I might need to look at a guide, but I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to try to go off of what I remember. So now, right now, we need to get, what, 40 rupees? If I remember correctly, to get the shield. It's kind of surreal playing this on a game, like a GameCube thing. I'm so used to Nintendo 64, I don't know why this feels... I mean, I also really like playing on the original hardware. Is this the house with the chests? No, but there's a rupee. Or... Yeah. Good enough, I guess. Sorry, girl. Gotta get used to those controllers. Where's the house with the... Is it Sari's house? Where's the Sari's house? No, it's just with hearts. I can't remember. Oh, it's this one over here. And so I'm sorry if you hear like all the traffic and stuff, because I am using a Zoom recorder. It's quite literally picking up probably everything that I'm doing, and you'll hear everything outside. So I also live near a train station, so you might hear a honk. Okay, so then I'm just, yeah, I'm gonna get the rupee up here, and then I'll just go ahead and buy the shield. Just so I have a little extra left over. I don't want just one rupee left. Gosh, I hate this freaking bridge, man. Hopefully I have a better setup. Yeah, my setup is in the living room. My capture card, my laptop, and the Wii. It's all kind of shoved on the entertainment center. And I have to... The couch is far back. So I have to bring my office chair out here to sit closer to the TV because the cord for the GameCube controller. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business? Oh, wait. I completely forgot to get the shield. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Mido, hurry up, please. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip the sword and shield. Sheesh. I got my sword. I can cut you in half. Let's go to the shop. Yes. I know how to play the game, lady. Oh, there's a rupee back here. I do remember that. Let's get this shield. Okay. No, I'm good for now. Alright, let's equip this thing. So I'm probably gonna do the... What is it? Oh, the series, yeah. I'm gonna do the series by dungeon. So in this episode, we will do the Great Deku Tree, and so on and so forth. I'm gonna try to keep the episode's length under like 40 minutes, probably around 30. But sorry, I'm talking about all this random stuff, and you'd probably rather me talk about the game. Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, that's right. You better move. So, shield, shield. All right. Deku stick. We got the Deku stick. All right. So the games I'm gonna be playing in this group of in this series, obviously I have Ocarina of Time. Next I will be playing Majora's Mask. And I think Twilight Princess will be next. No, Wind Waker will be next. Then Twilight Princess, and then Skyward Sword. Those are the ones I played in my childhood. So, and then I'll do probably the 2D games as well. Maybe not the first two. All right, let's focus on the game now. Hayden, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, and I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes, of course I do. I am strong. I am Hayden, the hero of time. Then enter brave Hayden, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Hayden. And Hayden, when Navi speaks, use the up button on the yellow stick to listen well to her words of wisdom. Bruh. I'll probably not do that because I'm not... Navi tells me things I know already. Alright, let's get started here. I should probably equip those sticks. Put them there. Bruh. How the fuck? I don't remember being this bad. My goodness. Well, to be fair, I never really fought these things. I need, heart. At some point. Thank you. Alright. Yes, yes. Look at this wall. The vines are growing in to give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Hayden. I can climb it. Thanks for telling me. We got the map! Alright. Truth be told, once we get to the water temple, I might need to use a guide. That's not till ways away from now, unless I can record like 20 parts in a day or something. Which, I don't know, might be possible if I got the whole day. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. I should probably be reading. Alright, back at full hearts. Whoa. Alright. Almost lost my cool there. I believe this is the slingshot. You got the slingshot. Okay, we'll pull that out. Come on. Put that on the bottom. Go up here, get whatever's up here. Small chest. Oh, great. I don't think I needed that, but it's fine. Alright. Now, I remember playing this game a lot when I was younger. I never... Truth be told, I never fully beat it until like a few years ago. I'd always just kind of goof around. You know, I would do, I'd do the Great Deku Tree. I'd do Dodongo's Cavern. And then Lord Jabu Jabu. Get the Master Sword. Man, those things are shiny. And I get the Master Sword. I'd attempt... Keyword attempt some of the older dungeons. But I was weird when it came to Zelda games. I'd like to just like kind of role play in them. You know, even there's not much you can do. But it was fun for me. I did the same in Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart. It was weird. I don't know, I was weird. I never played games to the completion. I just kind of play them to like, god dang it, interact. What the heck was that? It scared me. Something fell. Just kind of interact with the world. I didn't really care about completing the game. Oh, forgot about that. I just found it fun, just to do random shit and not play the game. Oh, that's stuck. You don't give me anything. Whoa! I think the best way to fight those ones is to just not focus on Z targeting. Just swing your sword. Are these parts? Nope. Okay. I know, like, the map and stuff and the compass isn't required when you know what to do. It just doesn't feel right to, you know, pass them. You know they're there, why not just get them? Oh, sorry. It just takes Woo! It just takes a few moments just to get it. And, you know, it's... not gonna hurt you. Die. Alright. See if I can do this right. There we go. Yay, first try. The thing about I gotta get used to the GameCube controller now, because the D-pad or the arrows on or the yellow stick or the yellow buttons on the Nintendo 64 controller were higher up than where the buttons are on the GameCube controller are. But I think I can get used to it pretty easily. Also, sorry if you don't like me playing in 16 by 9. That's the setting I have my Wii to. I don't think it looks that bad. You know, it's a Nintendo 64 game, so it's like... You're gonna... We already know the game looks dated, so what's the point in hiding it? You know what game I'm excited to play in this series is Twilight Princess. I never made it past the first frickin' temple. You know, to be fair, the game like felt like it took ages to get past the tutorial and stuff. But I made it to a Hyrule Castle, and then the temple with the monkey, I think. Am I thinking of the right? I don't remember. But I never passed it. I'm pretty sure I played it on the GameCube. I had the GameCube version. And I will be playing the GameCube version on the series because I know, Navi. Because it just feels wrong. You know, because Link is left-handed. And I'd rather play with Link as left-handed because I am also left-handed. I don't remember if Skyward Sword... Gosh. Dude, I never even got that far in Skyward Sword. I had the game growing up. It was weird. How do I jump attack? Oh. I know, stand next to this block. Blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I would just play... I did try to get far in Skyward Sword. I would just kind of ride the bird. The Loftwing. If I had to pick my favorite Zelda game visually, I believe it would be Twilight Princess. I don't know why. I have nostalgia for all of these games. But for some reason, Twilight Princess just sticks out to me. I mean, obviously, like, Ocarina of Time does too, you know, it was the first... I think, well, it was the second Zelda game I played. The first one was Link to the Past. If I play any of the 2D Zelda games, I want it to be like on the actual like hardware. Or I might need to get the WiiWare versions or the Virtual Console version. Somehow, don't ask me questions. But I don't want to play them on the. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I was just kind of standing there. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Those things always scared me. Yeah, I'd want to play it on the actual hardware, or at least get it. I don't want to play it on a computer. Any of the 2D games. I don't want to play any of these games on a computer. Because playing them on an emulator is not, I don't want to play them on an emulator. Feels weird. The game looks too, clean, you know? I like the pixelatedness of these games. You're first. 2. Okay. 2. Where the frick are you? 3. Come on. Yeah. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Should I do the stick method? Should I do the stick? I don't know. Play with the stick? Or, Peter? Why not? I got 7 sticks. After this dungeon, it's kind of like hit or miss when you need the sticks, if I remember correctly. I'll do the stick. Why not? I'm gonna do the sword. Make myself look like a fool. I got damage there. I got a heart container. Alright, making sure. Is anything else? Alright. Up we go! Well done, Hayden. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Might as well. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. I'm riding my horse. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm. Oh, sorry, I need to read. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirit and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. The Rumble. Din, the goddess of power. Nairu, the goddess of wisdom. Furore, the goddess of courage. I said Nairu, it's probably Nairu. You know, my name is Hayden. Nehru, you know, makes sense, wouldn't it? Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Oh. Furore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed. Oh, I can't do that. And the golden sacred triangles were made at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. It's kind of hard to read. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. My voice keeps cracking. This is Hyrule's final hope. Hayden, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that the man wanted so much, that he cast this curse on me. Yeah, we got Snot. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Hayden. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Hayden to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. You know, when you think about it, this is sad. Very sad. He just freaking dies. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Hayden. Hyrule Castle. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Alright, we'll talk to Mido and Mido, whatever you pronounce his name. He's gonna tell us we killed the Deku Tree.
The great Deku Tree. Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault.
And yeah, whatever. Oh. Alright. Well, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!